What's up, Internet? Welcome back to your house. We are, in fact, in Chapter 2. I did a little exit and came back, and that is easy to do so I can show you what I was doing. So yeah, we're in Chapter 2 now, which is great. So we're going to just keep going. So we're in the office, and we have some stuff to look at. It's our book that we've received. The Jazz Enigma, Billy Tipton's Hidden Identity. Billy Tipton was an American jazz musician and band leader born in 1914. His story gained widespread attention when, upon his death in 1989, it was revealed that Tipton was assigned female at birth, but had been living as a man for decades. Tipton's life and career were characterized by a commitment to jazz and a desire for success in the male-dominated world of music. Interesting. Starting as a self-taught pianist, Tipton later became a respected band leader and saxophonist, known for leading various jazz ensembles. What astonished many was that the revelation that Tipton, who had been married multiple times and adopted 3 sons, had kept his assigned gender a secret even from those close to him. The story of Billy Tipton raises complex questions about gender identity, societal expectations, and the lengths individuals may go to pursue their passions and dreams. Tipton's legacy extends beyond his musical contributions, sparking discussions about gender perception and identity in both the realm of music and broader society. Interesting. Okay. Blue Shoes. Hicksville Architectural College, Class of 1969, Commencement Speech. Greetings, graduates, families, and esteemed faculty. Today, as you stand on the precipice of a new chapter, I want to share a few thoughts, not as a roadmap for success, but as whispers of wisdom that may accompany you on your journey. Firstly, embrace uncertainty. Life is a maze of unknowns, and that's where the magic happens. I hope you make mistakes. If you're making mistakes, it means you're out there doing something. Allow yourself the space to stumble, to learn, and to grow. Remember, success is not a linear journey. Life is not a checklist, and happiness is not a final destination. Enjoy the ride, don't fret too much about the destination, celebrate the small victories, relish the journey, and savor the process of becoming. In closing, graduates, as you venture forth into the unknown, you may find courage in the uncertainty, strength in individuality, warmth and kindness, and joy in the journey. Congratulations, and may your story be of something. With Blue Shoes. Irma Vep. The story of Irma Vep. Irma Vep is a fictional character and the title character of the French silent film Les Vampires. I said that very Spanish. It's The Vampires. Directed by Louis Fouillet. French is so not my thing. The Vampires is a 1915 to 1916 crime serial that consists of 10 episodes, each running about an hour in length. The character Irma Vep, whose name is an anagram for vampire, is portrayed by a French actress, Musidora, Jean Roques. Irma Vep is a mysterious and alluring figure who is a member of a criminal gang called the Vampires. The gang engages in various criminal activities, including theft, extortion, and murder. Irma Vep is known for her iconic black catsuit and domino mask, contributing to her enigmatic and seductive persona. The film The Vampires is considered one of the earliest examples of crime cinema and serial filmmaking. It follows the journalist Philippe Gourand as he investigates and attempts to thwart the criminal activities of the vampires. Irma Vep's character has become a symbol of femme fatales and mysterious, alluring figures in cinematic history. Hicksville. It's a bunch of things in, and this looks like it's in New York. There is, in fact, a Hicksville in New York. I know that for a fact. Blue House. Uh-oh, Blue House, Blueprints. And the high school, but we were at the boarding school, right? This is interesting. And a puzzle-infused Manhattan retreat. Manhattan, New York, 1982, Mystery on Fifth Avenue. In the heart of Manhattan, Adam Yates's visionary design has transformed an ordinary apartment into an immersive puzzle-filled haven. Each element of the living space unfolds as a unique challenge, creating an interactive journey for its inhabitants. Clothes Creation orchestrates a symphony of hidden elements, from secret compartments to disguised doors. The apartment becomes a dynamic space, adapting its puzzles to resonate with the personalities of its residents. More than a physical space, Yates's design is a form of architectural storytelling. The challenges and delights posed by the apartment foster a constant sense of anticipation, encouraging residents to engage with their living space in unconventional ways. Adam Yates's puzzle-infused Manhattan apartment stands as a groundbreaking achievement in modern urban living. It goes beyond aesthetics, fostering curiosity, creativity, and a profound connection between inhabitants and their living environment. In this architectural marvel, every corner holds the promise of discovery, and each room invites residents into a unique narrative, elevating the art of living to new heights. Man, I'd love to live in a place like that. And muffletta, the delectable delight of muffaletta. That's spelled differently. A culinary journey to New Orleans. New Orleans, a city renowned for its vibrant culture and rich culinary heritage, has given the world an array of iconic dishes. One such culinary delight that captures the essence of the city is the muffaletta. This sandwich, born in the heart of the French Quarter, is a flavorful and maybe it's supposed to be hearty masterpiece that has won the hearts of palates of food enthusiasts globally. Ingredients for 7 people. Okay. A little bit of everything on that. Here we go. Debbie walks through the office door. Use your head. If the book was meant... Does that mean I could go back? Oh, yeah, we're in. Okay. Cool. Use your head. If the book was meant for me, it must have been sent by the same person who sent me the letter with the keys. It's either that, or someone's been mistaking me for another person for weeks, and here I am opening packages that aren't intended for me and poking around in memories that aren't mine at all. God, I could use a cigarette right now. The sun begins to go down, drawing shadows in the large room. I'm also, back to this, actually. I'm anticipating that the shoes are in the closet, the dressing room closet, right? I don't remember if I saw those there, but I'm sure that's where those... Yeah, there we go. Those shoes. Wait a minute. Debbie lets her intuition guide her and heads upstairs. Hallway. On the second floor, the stairs lead to a hallway where the walls are lined with old portraits with which Debbie exchanges glances as she mumbles to herself. A lot going on here. Who are all these people? They're all former owners. This house must be over 1,000 years old. Between the paintings, several doors can be found. The first leads to a room that could be a study. The second leads to the bedroom. And the third one is locked. The truth is Debbie has not been able to get into that room yet. Let's go to the study first. The bedroom is our objective, I think. Cool. Leaving the hallway behind her, Debbie decides to inspect the study. Although the room is spacious, it's so cluttered with books, papers, and thick folders that it seems tiny. In one corner, there's a drafting table littered with blueprints. Uh-oh, not the drafting table with the blueprints. Drawing compasses, assorted rulers in different shapes and sizes, and, over to one side, what appears to be surveying equipment. On a shelf covered in dust, a collection of tin soldier figurines carefully watch over Debbie. And amidst a pile of clutter, an ominous-looking box catches Debbie's eye. She bends down, picks it up with both hands, and examines it closely. Looks nice, but it's locked. Debbie continues to search, but there's no sign of the shoes. Hicksville Post Office. Poulin and Associates. Okay, so we have 4 I equals A, and we have 4 settings we can have for either side. And if I click anywhere on the picture, it's the same thing. Okay, we're going back to the hallway. I like the traversal through the words. It's really great. To the bedroom. This isn't the only bedroom in the house, but it looks like a presidential suite. Debbie didn't think twice about making her own. It's the biggest, most comfortable bed she's ever slept in. She found it made when she arrived, but since that day she hasn't bothered to remake it. On the left, to the left, is the door to the dressing room. Opposite her is the door to the bathroom. And behind her is the door that leads back to the hallway. Let's go to the dressing room. Debbie walks back into the dressing room, which can only be accessed from the bedroom. She heads straight for one of the shelves, which is automatically lit up as she approaches it, shedding light on a colorful collection of shoes. The shoes from the scrapbook should logically be here, somewhere around here. Yep. Aha! VHF 104 megahertz. Here they are. Dressing room. Voila, here they are. There's no doubt about it. They're identical to the ones in the clipping. What is this? Debbie examines the shoes. They're a colorful pair of heels. They may not be her style, but their bold design prompts her to imagine herself wearing them. They're nice enough, but I don't see what's so special about them. Suddenly, Debbie takes a closer look at the spot where the shoes had been placed. She thinks she can make something out. Poulin and Associates? It looks like a locked safe or something. After a few unsuccessful attempts, Debbie gives up and leaves the bedroom in search of other clues. Yeah, I don't know if I know what to do with that. Debbie returns to the bedroom. Let's go to the bathroom. Debbie returns to the bathroom. The steam on the mirror has already begun to evaporate, and Debbie is able to clearly see her reflection. She fixes her hair as she racks her brains. It's almost as if someone's teasing me. After a few seconds of scrutinizing her blurry reflection, Debbie draws a doodle on the steaming mirror and returns to the bedroom. Welcome to Hicksville, New York. And that was on a grid also. Aha. Poulin Associates and page 49. So those are cracked, so I can't press those. Okay, so I'm looking for some sort of pattern. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back for a second to the hallway and then down to the living room. She sits on the comfortable sofa and stares at the stereo. All this time, she hadn't stopped to look at the incredible hi-fi equipment in the house. She would love to play Blitzkrieg Bop at full volume, but she needs to think before she looks any further. Oh, we can... Oh, 104 hertz, right.
If you're listening
There we
to
go.
this, bear in mind that those motley architects with you know how to open the shield box. Follow the path that leads from mustache to glasses, then to hat, and lastly to bow tie. Did you write those directions down? All right then. Good luck. This message will automatically be
So
repeated
mustache
in
to hat.
3, 2, 1. If you're listening to this, bear in mind that those motley architects with you know how to open the shield box. Follow the path that leads from mustache to glasses.
Mustache, glasses,
then to
hat, tie.
and lastly to bow tie.
Debbie reviews in her mind the message she just heard. The paintings. I have to find something in the paintings. Mustache. To hat. No, sorry. Mustache to glasses. To hat. That's a bow tie. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this motion. Okay. Is that maybe the code in the bathroom? No, I don't think so. Okay, hold on. So I can press... I can't press anything more than those ones. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go to the book for a second. To the study. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I want. I want the office, not the study. Can I not return to it? That's funny. The paintings. I have to find something in the paintings. Okay, so I might not be able to actually return there yet. That's interesting. Mustache to glasses to hat to bow tie. So there's a skip. So mustache to glasses to hat to bow tie. Let's try that again, but maybe we give ourselves a little bit more distance. Okay. I'd love to get back to the book because I think that that has some important stuff. Let's go to the dressing room again. The game is like leading me in the right place. Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. It's this. It's saying follow the path, right? So it's down to, from mustache to glasses, then it's left, then it's down again. There it is. Okay. Okay. The Viewmaster. Bingo. The box is open. Inside, Debbie finds a business card with 3 holes punched into it. On the back of the card is a name, Poulin and Associates. Where have I seen that name before? And on the front, a number has been written, page 51. Maybe it's referring to a page in the book. Somewhat confused, Debbie picks up the card and opens the book to that page. I knew it. It fits. Perplexed, Debbie confirms that when she places the card on the scrapbook page, the holes reveal something. That's going to be the tiles. You're kidding. Is that a code? Debbie searches inside the box again, where she finds a stethoscope. Not a stethoscope, a stereoscope. Hey, I had one of these toys when I was little, but I can't see anything. It seems to be missing the slides. Got it. Okay, so I want to just put that back for a second. So yeah, that. Take this, put it on the book. X7. Oh, maybe it's press 7 times with the and symbol. Still in awe, Debbie simply stands there quietly and thoughtfully, surrounded by all those little figures that seem to be watching her. Behind her door is the door leading to the hallway. Okay, so let's go to the bedroom and then the dressing room and let's press it 7 times. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha, got it. We got slides. We have measuring tape. And we have April 15th. Okay. The compartment door opens with a satisfying metallic click. Cautiously, Debbie slips her hand inside the open compartment and immediately realizes that there's something inside. She grasps it with her fingers and pulls it out. It's a pencil case, a note, and some slides for the stereoscope. This house is certainly full of surprises. Debbie leaves the dressing room. Moe's Tavern. Daily Planet. X. Apollo Theater. Faulty Towers Hotel. Championship Vinyl. These are all the things that were on the map thing. And there's X's on certain of them. Okay. So let's go to... We want to open the book, so let's go to the study. Okay, so which ones have the X's on them? It's the Daily Planet, the hotel, Poulin. Okay. Daily Planet, Poulin, hotel. So 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. So let's go now to the bathroom again. Let's see if this does anything. Oh, okay, so if that's there, it's this. Whoa, what?
So that book that mysteriously arrived at my doorstep, it led me to the secret room, and what the hell is this all about? Inside the room, there's a portrait of a woman, Serena Pullen. That name appears in the book. The daughter of a successful architect and a highborn lady. She studied at the best schools. She graduated with honors as an architect, just as her father intended for her, following in the footsteps of several generations. She was truly ahead of her time, exceptionally creative and determined. Her reputation spread throughout a field in which the presence of women was extremely conspicuous. Conspicuous? It's a funny way of acknowledging gender discrimination. Serena was clearly a much better architect than any of her workmates. They were all just jealous and had to steal her ideas and projects just to get anywhere. As for her personal life, her parents also forced her to marry the son of a media mogul. I bet she didn't even love him. Family's the worst, isn't it, Serena? They designed a life for you, full of luxury and comfort, but none of it made you happy. Maybe that's why one day you suddenly disappeared. Who are you, Serena Pullen? Why do I get the feeling I should know you? Are you the one behind all of this?
All right. I think I'm actually going to call it here because I believe that will then be a chapter break. Yep. Okay, that's our second episode. So I think we'll just do a chapter an episode now. That makes sense to me. On the next one, we will do our chapter 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a like if you liked it and subscribe if you want to see future episodes. We'll see you then.